And so it's KJ Simpson and Nick Smith Jr. You're looking at a backcourt with, that's the dangerous guy right there. Butler and Draymond Green playing the 5 again. Draymond rimming that one jumper in.
It's not what you want to see. Saw him do that once last game, but not as much as he's doing it now.
Draymond! Miles Bridges, strong enough to score inside, clever enough to hit from the outside and handle. Mark Williams, very deep position. It's tough to deal with him in the last couple games. 4 of the first 5 shots are threes tonight. Steph came over weak side, but how about Jemski had a career best 13 rebounds Sunday and continues to score.
He was the first one to choose us.
Yes.
He came over when he was at the Nuggets, saw what was happening as Steph misses inside. Wanted to join the squad.
You have Simpson right in. Nick Smith working on Buddy Hield. Buddy moved his feet nicely. KJ Simpson with the quickness, and he will put it in and draw the foul. Wendell Moore guarding him. Damian Baugh has checked in. He was with the G League team for the Knicks for 35 games and signed to a 10-day. This is without LaMelo. Bridges wants to have a big scoring night.
Back in this zone.
Wendell Moore Jr. with a wing jumper. Buddy takes an extra second, but missed that 3. The Warriors are 2 for 9, but Guy Santos, another opportunity.
You can get a better look than that.
Steph rattles it down. And Curry, another 3. Yeah, Dad's watching. So Steph has hit 2 threes. And this is where Guy Santos, all right, let me give it to number 30 again. And Curry down the lane to lay it up and in.
You got to make sure you're putting bodies on people. Get a little more aggressive with it.
4th Warrior team foul. Bridges, now he's left-handed, but that was Butler trying to set that screen. Ball pushed him all the way up top. Green bothering Kujevsky. Shot clock at 2. Brandon's got to make something out of nothing, and he does! Kujevsky getting on the deck and getting it to Draymond. They're shooting only 41% with the post. Feed the big guy!
Yeah.
Moody knows you got to run Seth off the 3-point line. Do not let him catch and shoot threes. Seth Curry, that's why you don't let him catch and shoot threes right there.
Moses Moody made sure Green wasn't going to get the offensive rebound. You got numbers now. Look at Draymond.
Draymond's got a dunk.
Again, Williams was on the ground over there. It's the 9th turnover they forced.
Well, they're not going to settle for that 3. Nice block by Nick Smith Jr. Jimmy perfect. Let me draw a foul because there were spontaneous Warrior chants. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, we're so back. That's how it felt, right? But no, it doesn't surprise me.
They've lost their last 2 games by 95. Kujevsky with a steal. Butler in a foot race. And Butler will take his time and lay it up and in. Heading into halftime. CP2 spinning. Buddy Hield, open corner 3. That is pretty basketball right there.
I had a little issue getting my phone back on it. It died on me.
I remember the day you were called up as GPT puts an index in his game. CP2, tic-tac-toe, and Draymond will lay it in. He's won it once, and he's had a bunch of all-defensive selections, and well-deserved.
He stays hungry.
I'll tell you, Bridges, I'm giving him a lot of Steph in, out on Diabate, and Draymond to Gary to 180 and up and in. Just pure defense. I mean, I like the Drew Holidays. I like the Draymond Greens. The guys at Lou Dort. Bridges with the rebound. Final minute of this first half. Josh Green lasering in a 3. So Buddy Hield, the easiest steal of the night. Diabate threw it right to him. And Guy Santos knows how to play. And Steph on the switch. Skip pass. Josh Green had hit 1-3. Make it 2. Same spot. Yes. Retirement event. Moody to end the quarter. And how about that 3? Jimmy Butler had the shot blocker there. That's Williams. Did not let him finish. And Steph will float it over him.
I told you.
Simpson with, guess who? Draymond Green there again. And Steph to a running Kujevsky to lay it up and in.
And watching whatever it is you're watching.
At least I love you enough that I don't tap you and try to talk to you during the flight. To see you sleeping and let you get that is Draymond.
And that last one was after a spin move. Like they're trying to come from Jimmy Butler's blind side, and he saw it and had the presence of mind to make the right pass.
Draymond to Jimmy Butler. Look at them work together. Question is, can they keep this on the road trip? Draymond with the steal. Moody running with friends. If they never stop the ball. DP2, and he didn't catch it cleanly. And ball headed the other way. And Seth Curry, the 7th best three-point shooter. Musa Diabate, that was a great block. Steph missing that three. GP2 to Gee to lay it in and draw the foul.
Even more now with Jimmy. Guys are talking to each other, encouraging each other more than putting each other down if they're not going hard. Like, come on, guys, we got to get this. So Seth, there's always space on a roster for a shooter, and he is definitely that, as we've shown his percentages.
GP2, it's his night. Charlene, our stage manager's husband, Charlene was rooting for that altercation there and happy that James got run over.
The main thing is he plays through contact.
Yes, he
which
does.
Is what you need everyone to do, not just the players.
Shot clock at 5, but he healed. Drop it into 3. AJ Simpson with 12 leading Charlotte.
Well, the good thing about Charlotte, too, is they have a lot of young guys that are just looking at this as an opportunity, just happy to play in NBA games. As Buddy Hield knocks out a 3 and 1. Great slasher, getting to the rim. He's been kind of a streaky shooter his career as Buddy Hield turns it over. But just finding some consistency with some part of his game.
Santos with 5 seconds to work with Pajemski. Brandon in, out, up, handoff to Looney. And fouled in! I'll beat you 4 times out of 7.
Yeah.
There's travel. You only go back and forth 1 time. And Moses Moody. Cleveland got that split.
Yeah.
And it was like, wait a minute, is Dellavedova going to get away with just banging and bumping the whole time? And Bob missing that corner 3. And Mark Williams put that down. It would be the roughest 3-game stretch ever.
Well, it's not easy when you have this many young guys on the team. And you just,
Oh my, Kevin Knox! Yuri Collins, by the way, led the nation in St. Louis in assists 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
And you think of where the journey is. Mark Wood played in the United States and been playing in Australia.
The Warriors scouting department is top notch, and it doesn't matter where you are. It's Quentin Post knocks down.
You had Boston and the Knicks for ESPN Radio this weekend.
Yeah.
And then coming up,
Boston and
the regular season.
Well, it's a tough league, especially when you're young and they're learning. You got to figure out how to win, but they're.
Most importantly, the Warriors hadn't won 4 in a row since October 29th to November 6th. So 4 in a row, and they're sitting there